been
betrayed. I was betrayed. I was disappointed. I was angered.
Yes, Eric Omondi.
Yes, my brother.
Now umepiga Mask Friday.
Mask Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
What about Mask Friday?
Tomorrow we are wearing masks throughout the country in celebration and in solidarity with the Boniface Kariuki, who was shot at point blank by a person who was supposed to protect him, a policeman. He was a mask vendor. He is our hawker because ako alive. He is a hawker. Alikuwa nauza tu mask, and if you look at the video, he posed no threat to anyone, not just the policeman. Alikuwa najitafutia tu, and now he's fighting for his life at Kenyatta National Hospital. So Mask Friday is to not only celebrate him, but also celebrate the heroes that have fallen. Kama Ojwang, Albert, the 25th June of last year, comrades. And it's not just a Mask Friday, but it's also a Black Friday. It's a Black Friday. We are mourning. We are mourning. Yes.
And perhaps because you've been dealing with such a kind of things for a very long time, how does it make you feel? How do you feel when you see such a kind of things happen?
I feel like in 2025, 60 years after independence, I feel like tulifukuza mzungu akaenda, but sasa tukabaki tunajioppress sisi wenyewe kwenyewe. Our brothers and sisters are the ones who are now oppressing us, yeah? People that we speak the same language, we have this same nationality, they're doing worse than the colonizers. They're doing worse than the colonizers. Colonizers walikuwa na shoot watu wenye walikuwa na guns, yeah? But our fellow Kenyans are shooting people who are not armed. So this regime is doing worse than the white man, the white colonizer. I feel like we are Mau Mau. I'm not comparing myself to Mau Mau, but I'm saying I feel like we are Mau Mau. We are fighting for Kenya once again. I feel like tuko kwa bush. We are forced to take up arms online to fight for our freedom once again. But this time it's unfortunate because we are fighting for freedom from Kenyans, people we share nationality with, and that's how I feel. I feel like Kenya is not free, we are not free, but very soon we'll be free, and it will be the last liberation that this country will experience. Yes.
MPs have discussed you before. They've been saying that you take advantage of situations. You went to Turkana, you built something that was not supposed to be built, just one class, and you went missing. I mean, how do you feel when MPs discuss you when you're trying to help, when you're trying to make change?
The class in Turkana was just supposed to be one. The kids were 34. It's one class. And we built the structure. You can't build a class in Turkana South, to be specific. It's the hottest part of Kenya. You can't put windows, you can't put doors. Ni kubaya. Pale ni kubaya, ni jiko. So you cannot put people in a building like this. So you just put structure, unaweka wall, unaacha spaces kubwa. So we built that, and the county government of Turkana wakabomwa the following day. Wakanyang'anya watoto. I didn't have a problem with them demolishing the classroom. I had a problem with them kunyang'anya watoto viatu, socks, shoelace, vitabu, pencil. You know, hata hiyo kiatu atakasio kwenda shule, mtu yeye anani bro, place ni hot, huwezi kanyaga. Hizo mawe ni moto. So I had an issue with kunyang'anya watu nguo, uniform. Si mngewachia tu wavae basi kama hata hawaendi shule, wavae tu nguo. Unaget? These guys, I don't know what to say about them, but they're going home. It's just a matter of time. The same MPs, when I was in 2023, when I was going to Parliament, I went 8 times. They would pass me there and say the same thing you're telling me. Say, Cloud Chaser, wewe umeshiwa na comedy bana. Wewe ni mwenda wazimu. I was there alone. And there's a clip of me saying, there's an MP, I want to mention his name. I was out there shouting, nataka kuongea na Wetangula. Nataka kuongea na Wetangula. I was alone. I tried to climb hapo kwa nini? Kwa gate ya Parliament. Nikarushwa chini na polisi kawa 5. And there's a clip I'm saying, siku moja vijana wataungana, tutaingia pandani na tutachoma. That's 2024. Kwenda huko umeishiwa na comedy. Go listen to those clips keenly. Everything that I said came to pass. You are there. Everything that I said specific. I told these guys we are going to do memes. We are going to do songs and content. Hapa KNT. Siku hizi wanawekwa kwa coffee nuko. So anything and everything that Omondi tells you, have a keen ear. Whatever I say in this chair today, have a keen ear.
Now, how is it going to be if we say we have to wait for 2027 to get these people out of office? What do you feel you as a person we need to do?
What we need to do is to ensure that nobody in office today goes back to the office, whether it's the President Ruto or the Deputy Kindiki or your MCA or your women rep or your senator, apart from a few individuals like Babu Owino who are standing with the people. Sifuna has been doing a good job. The rest of them, not even one. Salasia when confused sana. Salasia really confuses me. Namka leo, Salasia ananibamba. Namka kesho na shanga, ay, ni bangi. It really confuses me, my emotions. I've never understood Salasia. He was doing a very good job at the constituency level, Mumias East. You see, when you're given something by the people, focus on it. Then the people will tell your character, your abilities on that. So, it was the number 1 performing MP, here in Babu Owino. Akatoka Mumias, akawacha Waluya, akaenda Kitui, Kilifi. So it could confuse me a little bit, yeah? But he's one of the people. Okay, wacha nimongeze kwa hiyo list. Babu Owino, he performs, that's my point. But you see now, performance needs focus. It needs consistency. It needs time. So you can't be going around ni kama umeacha watoto na bibi home. Wewe umeenda kusaidia watu wengine na mawife wengine. That's what I felt like. So ako sawa, but he needs to focus on one thing. He's the MP. Asiwache watoto wake yatima, aende kutafuta kura Kilifi. You're getting? Yeah.
Before I forget, because now you've taken us to the direction of talking about these leaders, we have the Kisii senator. How can you rate him and what can you say about him?
Kisii senator?
Onyonga. Richard Onyonga.
In terms of...
the senator who's been fighting, the one who talked about mambo ya Adani.
Yes, Onyonka has it. Onyonka nas. Saa zingine pia ananistuanga lakini pia ako sawa. Anybody who is on the side of the people, anybody who stands with Kenyans, anybody who understands, feels and walks with Kenyans and speaks for Kenyans, that is the guy. And Onyonka is that person, yeah.
2 days ago someone was shot in the head. And today they were arraigned in court to, for justice, and they said they need 21 days to make 15 days to see us through the exercise. What can you say about what you saw?
We all saw a video of Boniface being shot at close range in broad daylight. The video went viral. I saw you are the first person to post the video. It's there. The person being shot is there, the person shooting is there. We know both of them. One is at Kenyatta National Hospital, one is in the police cells, I hope. So I know the legal system needs to take its course, but
they need to investigate.
What are they investigating?
AI generated.
So is Boniface in the ICU? Is the ICU AI generated? That's the question.
Alijigongesha kwa nimeona wanasema alijigongesha kwa bunduki katoa risasi.
So see AI, let's start from there. So alijigongesha kwa bunduki ikatoka, so kuna bunduki na kuna we need to order new guns. Hizi tuko nazo zinajilipua zenyewe, ukiguza ukiangalia bunduki inakushoot. I think justice needs to be served. Yeah.
And I saw you went to the family, ukakutana na baba na mama. Why was it so important for you to look for the mama? Because people were questioning the dad was the one who had.
Yes, I saw that. Yes. I saw a few comments. Nikasema mi nataka kuona madhe. Unajua mama, but this is the mother that carries the child for 9 months. The connection between a mother and a child is so deep. It's so strong. So I wanted to see the mother. I wanted to see the sisters. I wanted to see the home. We drove for 3 hours. A place called Kangema. Nilifika Nairobi huku 4 in the morning. Leo, kuamkia leo. I had to go and see for myself and confirm. If you look at that video, mama nantolea album ya mapicha. Anyesha hapa alikuwa Nasari, hapa alikuwa he's the firstborn, these are the sisters. So I had to confirm that.
Why was it so important?
It's called due diligence. Because sisi we ensure we've done over 250 plus cases, but our cases are very authentic because we take time. We do due diligence to ensure huyu ndio mama ya huyu na huyu ndio baba ya huyu. Yes. So we confirm that, we look at IDs, we ask people around. Tunaenda mpaka kwa chief. Kuna time hata Kisumu tulienda mpaka kwa registrar of births. We confirm vitu. Ule mtu wa nini? Ule wa Dani, ule wa Ruto anaiba airport. Alikuwa chokora. Tulienda kwao tukaenda mpaka Siaya kuona kama huyu ndo mama yake. Juu amekuwa chokora life yake. Tukaona ni ukweli. Yes.
How much have you raised for Albert Ojwang?
Albert Ojwang, we put the father's number. Ikaja. Hiyo ni pesa ngapi?
500.
No, ikija 500 na kanga kwa mshwari inaja. A phone can handle how much per day?
I don't
1 million.
1 million.
So tuleka simu ya baba Albert ikaja. Hiyo ni? Tukeka simu yake ya pili ikaja. Hiyo ni?
2 million.
Tukeka simu ya mama ikaja. Hiyo ni?
3 million.
Tukeka simu ya bibi ya Albert ikaja. Hiyo ni?
4 million.
Aya, nilienda nikafungua pay bill. Ile pay bill niliweka family by force. Yeah? Niliweka family by force. Iko na mama, nili include wife na mother. Hiyo pay bill tukiongea iko na 2.6.
2.6.
So inakuja?
Ni 4 plus.
Ni 4 plus. Baba ako na 2 million. Mama ako na 1 million. Wife ako na 1 million. Na hapa kuna 2.6. 6.6 million. Yes.
That is what?
But you see now I'm talking as of then. Sijapigia bank. 2.6 million ilikuwa last week. Na unajua watu wanataka kutuma do. Mimi nakwambia hiyo simu ilijaa ile siku nilipost baba Albert ilikuwa na 1 million. So namaanisha the following 24 hours iliendelea. So we are roughly at maybe 10 million.
Wow.
Roughly. Wow. Yes.
And what did you feel when uliona the president ameongea na president and other leaders now started coming in?
Betrayed. I was betrayed. I was disappointed. I was angered because we lost a brother. He lost a son in the hands of government agencies. So I really felt betrayed. I really felt betrayed by that. Yes.
But it comes from somewhere where leaders are.
Yeah. I just felt betrayed because you see, we are fighting a cause. Just a week later, someone else has been shot. So it undermined our cause. We are fighting against police brutality. We are fighting against a regime, a government that does not care for human life or for Kenyans. That government cannot come and again console you and give you money and then you come and tell us, asante serikali. Ni zero. Tumeenda 5 steps ahead, tukarudi 20 steps behind. Unaona after hiyo mtu mwingine ameshutiwa.
Kenyans were so mad.
I was mad. I was extremely furious.
What can you tell those Kenyans that gave money for the right cause, but they
I'm very sorry. I apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Forgive me. I was as angered as you are. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Wacha tumalizie hapo, maybe a message to Kenyans about Mask Friday.
Mask Friday is tomorrow morning. It's also Black Friday. We are celebrating our hero, Boniface Kariuki. He lies in the ICU fighting for his life. We'll be celebrating him tomorrow. Take a picture with your mask, preferably a black mask. Nitumie, chukua video ukiwa Kisii, Kisumu, Nyandarua, ukiwa Turkana, ukiwa Mombasa. Tuma video ama picture kama umevaa mask to celebrate Boniface, and let's keep praying for him and his family.
What does this symbolize to you?
Huh?
Ukiona hiyo flag, what do you feel when you see the flag?
When I see this flag, there are two things that when I see, I get very mixed emotions. The Kenyan flag and the Kenyan police uniform. I'm not proud of them. I'm not proud of this flag. I'm not proud to be a Kenyan. I'm not proud of my country. We are going to have a new Kenya, and we're going to change part of this flag to reflect the newness. We're going to have a new Kenya, and we're going to demolish this parliament and build another parliament. We're going to have a new Kenya, and we're going to change a lot of things, because they have stained the flag. They have stained the Kenya police. I meet policemen on the streets now, they start apologizing and explaining themselves. Ujapata na polisi akaanza kujiexplain na hata unashtuka. Eriko ni haja pole. Eriko unajua sisi unajua kitu na happen. The entire police force, because they're not a service. We need to change a lot of things. How we train our policemen, they're supposed to serve. Unaona leo tumishi kwa wote. The police has become the enemy of the people, while the police is supposed to serve and protect the people. People have died in the hands of the police. I'm not proud to be Kenyan.
Thank you so much.
Asante. Hey bro. No man.